Doesn't say we're live. $19, $18, $17.
Have you seen this?
$10. Oh my God, no.
Have you seen the Wild Thornberries?
$8. No. $7, $6, $5. You're live.
Welcome, friends, to the retro throwback of the Floating Light Live in 2020. I'm happy you're all here. I don't even know if you guys are here at all. This is kind of a last minute put together stream that we just decided would be fun to do. Happy New Year, friends. I know you used to seeing Megan up on the soapbox, but there is no soapbox today. It's just this big chair and the float lounge. New change of scenery. We're visited today by Megan and Daniel, as always, but as chance and fate would have it, we have a new guest who's joining us today too that we weren't expecting, and his name is Aries Phoenix. He's the owner of Good Life Organics, and he didn't get a chance to float yet. But he's behind me. You can walk through.
Welcome, Aries!
Woo! Yeah!
So as you guys know, on the Floating Light Live, we disseminate, articulate, and postulate the post-float glow, but there is no glow to postulate. We're just kind of hanging out today.
Hey guys, what's up?
This is an interactive stream. Hit the love button, as you know. Share the stream. I don't know. If you have any questions, now is the time to do it. If you had a chance to get a Float Light gift card for Christmas, let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear about it. We'd love to hear about your previous float experiences. We would just like to see your name. What's up, Terry?
Woo!
Anytime anyone says anything in these comments, we can see them. So, like, we want to see your comments. So, of the 20 people right now that are watching the stream, it's like, type something in the comments so that we can see you.
That's right.
Right now. Okay. Anyhow,
1, 2, 3,
let's
go.
get on with the show. We'll be back in just a moment. He knows exactly.
I know exactly.
He's like,
Yep.
dude, I know what's going on. What's up, Jay Lamar? What's up,
What up,
Val?
Val?
Terry,
Terry.
Hope. Welcome to the Floating Light Live in 2020. We have the vision to see. I know everyone's probably using that statement, but you know what's crazy? I want to tell everyone something, and this is a serious, PSA. If you're writing anything out, signing, dating, checks, anything like that, be very careful. Because if you write out, let's say, 1-1-20, think about how easy it is for someone to fraud that check, to change that 20 into 2021 or 2019. Start writing out 2020, because it's a real thing. As a security researcher, really, really good advice.
Yeah, very good point.
I just want to make sure everyone knows that. Kind of a random fact, but anyhow, we are not joined today by our friend Josh Genke, producer of the Floating Light Live. It's a special day. It's New Year's. You know, we didn't expect anyone to come out, but here we are, and it's crazy because Aries joins us today as well. So with that, we're gonna jump right in.
Coach Cam.
1-9. What's up, friends?
What's up, Jono?
What's
So
going
no
on?
floats, so we're not actually disseminating the post-float glow as we normally would. But we are joined today by our friend Aries Phoenix from Good Life Organics. You're live, Aries.
Hey, how's it going?
Just drinking kombucha.
Drinking some kombucha, hanging out.
Yeah. So Aries,
What's up, Scott?
What's up? What's up? What's up? Aries owns a CBD shop. Well, you tell us, because honestly, I'm going to mess it all up. All I know is that Daniel and Jesse get the best CBD around, and they bring it back to me. It just...
Here, smoke this.
Yeah, it puts me in a good spot. CBD is where it's at. So tell us about it.
Well, let me ask you, how does it help you in what form?
Because I was telling you the story earlier. Like having, I think for me, I have generalized anxiety. I'm also like super ADHD.
Yeah.
And of a number of other things that I could probably say, the real stuff would put me at a position where I am super, super major anxiety.
Right.
But you can definitely get the benefit of the pain relief. You can get the benefit of the calmness, but that's not what I got. So the CBD was like the perfect thing. It came back, no psychotropic effect, being able to get me the pain relief, the physical pain relief, but also just put me at ease. Mm-hmm. And that is what it does for me personally.
Yeah.
Right. Well, for most people, anxiety is a big deal, especially when, smoking the stronger strains of THC dominant cannabis, right? So in your case, it seems like when you smoke, or when you used to smoke back whenever it was, high THC strains, it brought you, it tends to increase your anxiety.
Yeah.
But with CBD, it's known, but it's not really just CBD itself. Like, you think about it, right? Yeah. I tell people who know, when a new person comes in the shop, hey, you got some CBD and this, da da da. You think of it as the band member, the lead singer of a band, mm-hmm. right? You have CBD, which is kind of one of the main components, but you also have CBV, CBG, CBDA, THCA, and all these other guys working together at certain percentages that may help whatever you're experiencing to decrease, hopefully, if you choose the right strain, because each strain is different, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So for you, Aries, well, explain it. You actually, you're a
hemp processor.
A hemp processor. That's the word.
I have my processing license, which separates me from, just getting it at the gas station. No.
Yeah. Or family video.
Yeah, or family.
Shots fired.
I don't want to. Yeah, exactly.
no hate towards family.
Yeah,
video.
but
everyone's got their own gig,
Yeah, everyone has their own
niche.
And the problem is a lot of these places are kind of just jumping on the bandwagon and saying, "Hey, I'm gonna just add CBD to my business to increase sales," because
and that's exactly one of the huge benefits of you actually being here right now. Because see, Floatlight as a business, we implement things extremely slowly. It took us over a year to find a kombucha vendor, for instance.
Exactly.
And we met with Tapalot Kombucha. We met with, and nothing against anybody,
Cheers.
Again, but it's just we didn't find the quality that we were looking for. We don't want to just jump in any game, but CBD is something that Floatlight is very interested in. And I know a lot of the float fam out there have been talking about it, like, when are you guys going to do a CBD enhanced float? And it's going to happen, but we implement these things slowly. So it's good to know that we are located so closely to somebody who holds a fantastic reputation, who's doing a really great job, who's helping out my wife Jessie and Daniel, and stuff is amazing. It really is.
It's all third-party lab tested, I don't know if you guys know, but the feds just recently gave about 15, maybe more, major companies that provide CBD warning letters.
Wow.
Mainly for making claims that are, over the top.
Yeah.
Which in turn, I agree, with that, because, these companies are claiming it to be dietary supplements, and they're saying, hey, it cures cancer and it cures whatever the case may be. This makes a person that really needs that medicine to kind of say, oh, you know what? I'm not, we all know how high prescription pills or whatever, creams or whatever it is are. So when you make these claims, it tends to make the patient draw back from even using medicine that they may need
Exactly.
to live, so we don't make any medical claims, but we all know pretty much what's going on with cannabis in general.
Yeah.
CBD is not new. It didn't just happen like last year or the year before. It's been around since the beginning. Hemp was banned over a little bit over 50 years ago. So,
Well, we hear the sentiment too from a lot of guests here at Floatlight that they're using the float tank and the flotation therapy, which is not acknowledged really at this point by, any legitimate insurance or medical institutions.
Right.
Yet. And so, but they've been using this to manage like fibro pain, manage many
Really?
mental
Really.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it's like,
That's interesting.
floating is on the cutting edge, CBD is on the cutting edge, and I think that it would be cool to be able to offer something like that to guests. If you guys are curious about this, like, comment in the chats below. We'd love to hear
Yeah,
about
what
it.
would you guys like to see
Yeah,
implemented?
because honestly, like, it is a fascinating topic, and really, really do want to dwell in it a little bit more. On a side note, too, this month we will be accepting HSA and FSA insurance cards. That's huge.
Nice. Congratulations.
Megan, as a massage therapist in particular, can take those cards, and flotation therapy can take those cards as well. But it's going to be a huge game changer for anyone out there that has a health savings account or a flex spending, because if you have dollars you need to spend, like, use them. You can actually use those cards to pre-purchase credits. If you're about to run out and you need to get it spent, just pre-purchase the credits and they'll be held here at Floatlight for you to use.
Shouts out to Hope Moore and Brandon. It was a pleasure having you guys in the other day, and I'm hoping you're reaping the benefits of your float still.
Yeah, Happy New Year's, everybody.
Yeah, Happy New
Happy
Year's.
New Year's.
2020.
We did it. We made it to the second decade
Oh, yeah.
of 21st
Are you
century.
sure? Wait, yes, we are. I'll see you in the next decade, is what Daniel told me before he left. It was symbolic.
Before you left.
Yeah, I was just like,
Catch you on the flip.
Oh, yeah.
it's good, it's good.
What changes do you see coming in this next?
Higher vibration of
Decade.
consciousness.
Okay.
Yeah.
More
Jump
vegan.
right into it. Jump right
Plant-based
into
You know
it.
what's crazy? I feel like we're in the future.
We are.
No, I mean, like,
Look around, John.
I know, man,
I know what you're saying.
the influence of Floatlight and its spot. We continue to improve, but what I'm saying is 2020 just feels like the future.
Yeah.
What has Megan got to say?
I'm excited.
Megan's usually
You're speechless, Megan.
the most excited one here. Did you stay out late last night?
Yeah. I was in my house.
Megan looks like she just
I just took CBD.
Are you? Oh.
I just
It's a true test, and the CBD puts you at the level.
Oh, yeah. These guys are...
Scott said he tried some CBD a year back, but I need to up the milligrams. The one I bought didn't touch the pain. So,
Ew.
can you elaborate on that? Like, is it like one of those things where you should probably like increase milligrams because you're
Depending on... Here's the thing, like... Most people who buy CBD, especially the first time, we're kind of just trying it out,
Yeah.
Depending where you get it from. And then you're, especially with your first try, it's more like, let me just, how much is that? I don't know. What is it? $10? I'll get it,
Yeah. No.
And you say, oh man, it didn't work for me. the thing about me, I like to dig into what the person's expecting, you know. So if you're having it for pain, it seems like Scott definitely need to up the milligrams, but on the bigger scale, how much CBD and what product is it that you're taking? Does it really have that amount?
Yeah.
Right.
Part of this FDA thing is people are making these claims as well. Hey, this is 2,000 milligrams, and they'll go back and test it out, and this ends up being maybe 700, you know. Sure. Or people are really advertising it on their packaging in a way where it says maximum strength or plus this. Like, it all goes back to those lab tests, you know. I would start there, you know. If it claimed to have, let's say, for instance, he took something that maybe was 50 milligrams. I'll say, okay, what company makes this? And you have a lab test to even prove that, you know. That will be the start. So, and then I don't want to go like super deep about it. It depends if it was I don't know what you take, if it was a tincture, if it was extract, all of that has to matter. You know, the main difference is this. You have full spectrum, which is the whole plant. It may have some THC in there, traceable amounts, versus the CBD isolate, which gummies and most candies, you know, are made from. And CBD isolate has 0 THC in it. So follow me, with the isolate, you're gonna need more. CBD isolate, anything that's made out of isolate, you're gonna need more. Dosing with isolate is hard on a long-term level. So let's say today you needed 2, and I was fine with 2, it was perfect. Tomorrow or 3 days later, you're still taking that dose of 2. Like, man, I don't feel anything. What happened here? You know?
Yeah.
Women in general, at times, they won't feel isolate, period. Like,
wow.
Like, I don't feel it at all. That was nothing for some reason.
Yeah.
You know, women tend to have a higher tolerance, especially with isolate. So they need the whole
Full
plant.
spectrum.
Full spectrum, you know? And with that, I'm pretty sure you're going to feel it.
Yeah.
So just based on what the information that I was provided now, I'm gonna guess that it wasn't full spectrum, and or it just was one of those companies that lie about how much is in each dose.
Yeah, Good Life Organics is right down the street from Floatlight. So if you are curious and delving into the CBD, want to see how it affects you, come by and give Aries a visit, because
he has CBD water too,
he
guys.
says
CBD water.
He says he has I don't want to say the brand, but it's a full spectrum, 250 milligram. Right? Are you taking a full dropper? Because some people, with my mom, it was like this. I was like, hey, just take a drop. And she took a drop.
Yeah.
I meant dropper. You know.
Dose.
Yeah, so this is a good point. Like, I've had this situation where I am being told I'm supposed to take like a tiny drop of this stuff, and I'm always like, I drink the entire bottle.
You'll sit in the back and be like,
I can't help it.
Oh, that's so funny.
dude.
That's so funny. Well, 250 milligrams, honestly, a person that's in chronic pain, each dropper is about 8.3. The entire, well, 3/4, not like fill it up until you like able to not see any glass or whatever. You want to still have that little quarter left at the top. But 250 milligrams, Scott, depending on your pain, especially for pain, you're probably not going to really feel it. You might feel a little bit relaxed. It it helps with your daily wellness and maybe some anxiety. But with 250, you're going to need about 4 droppers to feel anything.
Yeah, and I wouldn't know
and
that.
hold it on your tongue for about 60 seconds.
Yeah.
It may, you know.
Yeah, you got to hold it under the tongue.
Yeah, exactly.
Most people don't do that. Sometimes I don't do it.
Wait, You're supposed to do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's for it to digest through
Yeah,
the
I
enzymes.
mean, you have a lot of nerve and soft tissue under your tongue. That's really where the medicine takes place. What we do is, especially with edibles, it's so easy. Just gobble it. Oh, God.
Yeah,
you
I'll eat all the gummies.
Really, to get the full effect with the gummies, too, just let it. Hey,
Wait,
it sounds
do you have
gross.
any more of those?
Here.
It sounds gross, but leave it under your tongue. Don't say nothing for the
Have
next
one.
minute or two.
You don't want it?
You should have a more powerful effect. He
So-
said he took it a few days at first.
Tastes like an airhead, not an
And
airhead.
then-
Like an airhead extreme.
Airheads
Airhead
wrap
Extreme.
those wraps.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
it's freaking good.
I went to the
Okay,
movie
Is it
so-
theater
on
last
camera?
night,
Oh yeah.
and this is what I got for candy.
Oh, God. They're broken in half.
But if you look at this.
That one was.
Doesn't it look like an airhead?
Yeah.
Tastes like one.
He said he
Really good.
He took some. Scott,
it.
Yeah, nothing's. I mean, taking small. They call it microdosing, right? So you take a few drops here and there to get it into your system. Maybe you might have a bad reaction. You know, who knows? Like, so it does make sense for somebody who's very their first time trying it to take a few drops at
Do I
first.
put it under my tongue?
Yeah, hold it on your tongue. Let's see what happens.
But then you try to full dropper, and if you didn't get an effect.
It tastes too good.
At 250, you're gonna need a few droppers. I'm gonna be honest with you,
So try 4 droppers, Scott.
or at least 3.
Oh, okay.
You know, like kind of work your way up.
I got to give a shout out to Scott too. for
Yeah.
Get
picking
your
up a
float light
hoodie,
shirt.
And Hope for picking up a float light.
Hey.
Thank you guys.
Appreciate you guys.
Anytime anyone picks up any gear from us, it's like we have a celebration.
Yeah, let us know how you like it. Is it as comfy as I told you it
Will
was?
do.
It's
will
so
do.
comfy.
Oh,
Yeah,
Float light gear is the best.
but remember, you're gonna run through that bottle in less than a month. Each bottle is supposed to be, if it's a 30 milligram bottle or milliliter, 30 mils,
Yeah.
that's an ounce. So that 30 is supposed to be for a month. So if you're taking 4 or 3 times the amount, you can already add it up how fast you're gonna fly through it. So I would just suggest a stronger. Come down to the shop, man.
Yeah, come
I have
down.
something stronger for you.
Okay, does Scott come to your shop?
No.
I'm just now.
Okay, so that's
I'm
a good
feeling the
point.
zen here, Scott. Your energy is. It feels like you're already there.
Or yeah, well Scott's with us in spirit right now.
Yeah, he's a Reiki master.
Yeah.
Is he really?
Yeah.
He works
What?
with Tammy and Ron.
See,
How did I get left out of this? This is BS.
He comes at
See?
nights when I'm
see.
here.
Yeah, so Megan.
That's great.
Well, I don't know if have you ever met Scott?
Yes. I gave him brochures once.
Oh yeah. Shouts out to you, Scott.
Hope says yes.
You.
Tell us about Good Life Organics. Like, give us a location.
Yes, Aaron, I miss you.
Tell us
Come
when
back.
you're, like tell some folks where you're located and hours so that they know when they can come see you. 'Cause
Yeah, if you guys come see me, mention Float Life, I'll give you a real good discount, above 10%. You know, but I'm located
I'll
on.
tell you this, Aries, he hooks you up. That's all I gotta say. You know how Flow Light does it. Aries does it the same.
Yeah,
we take care of folks. We really do care.
Yeah,
I can
Take care of our
tell.
people.
yeah, we're trying to make sure you get the right treatment. We don't want anyone leaving out the door feeling like, oh man, I just got ripped, you know. And in your case, if that was me and you came back to the shop and said, hey man, I tried it and it didn't work for me, I'll make sure that you have the right, you know, product that actually work, or suggest, hey, this might not be for you as well. You know, It's not all about saying, hey, you know, take this now.
Yeah.
This is perfect, because it might not be perfect for you.
Oh yeah.
And you offer more than just products. You offer knowledge, and like someone that knows nothing can know something more than someone that has like 10 years of experience with dealing with the cannabis plant.
Yep.
Like you guide your consumers, and you want
That's
them
right.
to be truly knowledgeable.
We're all online. We'll look it up right there on the TV. Hey, I'll go to a video or a TED talk,
Yep.
and it's not just me saying this, or we'll go online and research it and say, hey, you know, so you're not just sitting there and, you know, in my world, you have to do this, and this is the only way.
Well,
you know,
when Megan got here, she's like, "Where did you get that?" I'm like, "Get what?"
I thought it was Dan's.
And she's like, "Where'd you get the CBD water?"
Delicious. Alkaline levels are high.
High alkaline levels. Well, located on 100 South Locust Street,
Right down the street from us.
which is really Locust in College. Just take a look across from the Jiu-Jitsu,
Yeah.
Fox
Chicago.
City Grappling. I want to go over
Right
there.
by
and
Chicago
grapple.
Grill.
Next to Chicago Grill. Good Life Organics, a big sign on above the store. Hey, come in and mention Flow Life, and we'll definitely take care of you in a major way. What time? I'm in Appleton. We'll check. Okay,
Yes,
I'm usually open from 11 a.m. till 8 p.m.
Cool.
You know?
That's good.
Oh yeah.
I like it.
Then after that, I'll take a float. Usually after 8, that's my next thing. Just come in and relax. You know.
Yeah, man.
So Aaron says
I know, I
he's
miss it.
getting to a flotage. So this is the other thing.
Who? But
Aaron J.
one second. Go back to Scott. What does he do? You say he's a Roku master.
Reiki.
Reiki master. So.
Yes.
Well, he said LOL master, so he's a Reiki practitioner.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, that's
He
That's Philly Scott.
is so.
next time. Okay, yeah.
Okay, I see what we're talking about. I'm like, what? What? Is
Yeah, Scott's that man.
Yeah.
Shouts out to you, Scott.
Yeah, for sure.
Appreciate you.
Thank you.
That kind of just struck me there. You know. Good.
So that kind of brings us into the next point too. Like Aaron mentions the flotage, and this is another thing that we want to offer. We want to
Yeah.
offer a CBD enhanced massage.
Nice.
So that would require a CBD.
Cream.
It's a massage oil. I mean, or depending how you guys do it. Nothing what we're talking about is solid yet. So you're gonna hear a bunch of ideas. I feel them coming.
So the cool thing about new areas is like you don't consider us, you would, even if we were to offer these services, you wouldn't like look at us like we would be in competition.
No. The thing is, I carry my own brand. I'm into branding.
Yeah.
Right? I go out to the farms. I'm in the process now of major distribution. You know,
So actually, we could,
Online.
So we would be like one of your clients.
or like we were talking about earlier. You guys plan on can I share this? I don't want to share it. Like I said, a lot of ideas we're talking about may or may not happen today, but they're going to happen, right? He was sharing earlier about white labeling. So, hey, I'm all about helping, you know, and pushing that envelope further.
Yeah, the reason is because
And white labeling is having their own brand. Float Life.
we want to make sure that we want a white label, but have somebody that can provide us the lab tests
Correct.
on site for
Yep.
the product that we have. And the reason why we like to white label is because we're so particular about quality control. We want to make sure that this is what is the best. There's so many different
Yep.
CBDs you can get out there, and anyone can. And we were just talking about this too, like you were mentioning the Life strand and the T9 strand or what have you.
Yeah.
Like, there's all
T2.
these different strands, but they could name it whatever they want. They could name it like Cherry Kush or whatever. You know? Is that real? I don't know. Is that somebody that renamed Wife to this? It's marketing, and like we want to be able to provide a quality product that we know there's been a control line of production that goes
Yeah.
right through it, and whatever we get is going to be the best.
And Aries has the paperwork.
Yeah, being able to trace your lineage is the most important, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this is just another. This podcast is awesome, by the way, guys. This is just
Thank you.
Thanks for joining us.
This
Cheers.
is technically 51, but it's kind of a. I will be honest. This version of the Floating Light Live is far different than anything else
Yeah, usually.
because we're first of all we're not sitting in the back like this. We're usually in the front of the float center, in front of the windows of College Avenue,
okay.
and
We're doing a throwback.
yeah, it's kind of a
Throwback.
throwback. This is like what the Floating Night Live used to look like way back in the day. As you can see, the lighting is not the greatest
Oh yeah.
but in the front,
That's how it began.
in the front of the float center, we have a whole lighting rig. We do a whole bunch of stuff to make it look nice, but we just set this up. I also don't have my producer Josh here today, so I was kind of strangling this whole set.
Yeah, we're just setting
Hey, John.
an intimate setting and a lot of knowledge.
Leave that light on. If you
Cool.
put those light on, it'll be
It might
Yeah.
be weird. Bam.
maybe.
I'm not a big fan of yellow lighting, but it'll look okay. Fine.
Okay,
We'll just
great.
leave that on. See, the thing is normally we don't like to bombard ourselves with too much light either, because what happens is that people that float see the light, and then they start to get freaked out.
Right.
Like,
shocked.
dude, no, light!
True.
Yeah, you want to kind of ease.
Yeah.
Maybe I should have turned the lights on to begin with. I don't know.
It's all good.
There you
Or
go.
is it too yellow? No, I regulated.
What's up, Jose?
Shouts out my pops.
Happy New Year's, my friend.
Roaring millennial 20s.
It's Gen Z now. It's not millennials.
Yeah, it's not us. Leave us out of this.
Yeah.
Why is everyone smack talking?
The roaring Gen
Yeah.
Zs.
Jeez.
Gen Zs are gonna take over.
The roaring.
You know, someday,
I like that.
like, kids are gonna be like, oh, do you guys remember the 2000s? Like,
Yeah.
like now it's like the
2020.
20s.
They're like that with the 90s right now. The
I
whole
know.
90s babies thing. I'm like,
Yeah.
guys.
It flies by, man.
You know, we used to talk about like the
does. I don't
80s.
even know how old I am anymore.
I used to watch.
34 still.
What?
I thought you were 35.
I thought I
Shoot.
was 35.
I think he's 35.
Wait, no. Don't say that.
I actually think
You're
you
only
are.
as old as you feel, man. And if you keep
Wait a minute.
floating, you're gonna
Then he
keep.
feels 88.
That's right.
You're gonna keep staying young.
If I don't float, I don't get the fountain of youth effect.
Get that magnesium dose.
That's right, man.
So, like something I would like to know is like, are there any variables that you would recommend for someone to experience the ultimate CBD experience? Like, would consuming it on an empty stomach be preferential, or like having like some orange juice? Is that something with CBD too?
Well,
Orange juice?
when you say variables, yeah, orange juice. That's,
It
yeah.
heightens the effects.
I don't know. I just
Oh, that's a myth.
Yeah. Oh, that's
No,
a
it
myth.
doesn't. They say mango juice too.
Yeah, grapefruit.
Well, it's just the we're talking
Papayas.
about terpenes when you get into orange juice, mango.
Yeah.
Another thing, if you hold it for
yeah.
long enough, I don't know. You're going to be a little lightheaded, but I don't think that really.
That's oxygen depletion.
Yeah, I don't know if it makes the cannabinoids run faster to your problem. Like, you know what I mean? The whole thing is it getting me more elevated or not? One thing I'm gonna tell you with cannabis in general, it binds to fat. You know.
Yeah.
That's why all of the carriers you guys have, it's coconut oil, MCT
Yeah.
oil,
that is interesting.
Butter.
vegetable glycerin, butter,
Yeah.
olive oil,
For
hemp
sure.
oil.
In fact, like,
That's why it stays in your system so long too.
Yep.
Like when
Goes
you
into
actually,
your
like,
fat.
smoke
Yep,
THC.
it binds to your body fat as well.
that's also why, like, in legal states, I believe, like, you can buy, like, a butter, a THC.
Yep. Yeah, there's a lot of baking things that you can make with it.
You can make anything.
You have
Oh,
CBD
yeah.
butter?
Hey, shh.
Oh.
Wait, is that something you can offer?
Yeah, that's something that's in the make as well. Yeah,
Ooh, I see. It's a secret.
that'll be nice.
Dude, I can imagine this now. Just imagine all the opportunities for folks out there in the world.
Yeah,
Once
who
you-
doesn't eat butter?
Well, no,
I
butter,
mean,
you
some
can
people
do
don't.
everything,
Yeah.
baking,
But-
yeah, I mean, like, but still, like, you
Nice
you,
toast.
You can make
A nice croissant.
Yeah, it doesn't have to always be
Croissant.
smoked,
mashed
guys.
potatoes,
Yeah, you just throw it
toast
on
in the
top.
morning, butter.
Yeah.
Mashed potatoes.
Dude,
Yeah.
people put butter in their coffee.
Yeah.
Yes.
Are you
Bulletproof
serious?
Yes.
diet.
Bulletproof.
That's you put butter in your coffee?
I used to.
I've heard of it.
You used to put
Just
butter in
butter,
your
MC
coffee.
MCT oil, it's a
Think of
bulletproof
the
diet.
mind-blowing potential of this. Bulletproof
Interesting.
coffee infused with the CBD butter.
Yeah, man.
Boom. That's gonna actually evolve past bulletproof. It's gonna be like rocket proof.
Oh yeah, that'd be nice.
You're gonna be on another level when you.
I was thinking just a Bloody Mary, non-alcoholic, right? Just infused with all of this stuff just coming off the top of it.
Yeah.
You might have just big giant CBD
Why
Bloody
is it
Mary.
anytime
That sounds
we do
delicious.
Floating Light Live, I get super hungry.
Concentration.
Float cookies.
Yes. Oh,
Hope's on
nailing
it.
it.
She's got this.
There you go. See, this is purposeful here.
You gotta be careful with those float cookies. Don't eat a whole one.
Oh, but earlier we were talking about lineage and making sure this wife strain, which
Yeah.
is a good strain, is not something else, right? There's a list of, if you guys, whoever buys CBD out there is actually a list of certified strains.
Wow.
Yeah.
that's for each state to grow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So if you know one day you guys in the store and you see a name or something that doesn't
Like
sound
wife
right,
it has been
Notable.
tested by the government, right? It's
certified strain,
Yep.
certified seed. It comes from the seed, you know.
Right, yeah.
Certified hemp seed that's
This is
gonna
part of the hemp bill.
it's gonna actually be that 0.3% THC, guys.
Yeah.
You know. So,
Did y'all know that if you go into Chicago right now, the paying toll is like $6?
You want to know why?
Yeah, because they just legalized marijuana.
They've been taxing.
did you see the receipts
but it's
people
also like
posted lately online?
So it's like $6.
Wow, I didn't even think about that. What a great timing.
Space cake.
What's a space cake?
What does it sound like, John?
That would be I can explain this one already. I got this one. They have a strain called sour space candy, right?
Okay.
So there you go. You extract the sour space candy. You infuse your edible. Get it tested after you do it. Make sure it's below concentration. And there you go. That's a space cake.
So do you do testing of THC, or is that before it gets to you?
No. Yeah, that's you send that off.
Well, what about? How can we get BFF to make a CBD?
Well, they have BFF kombucha has a hops flavor, so if we can get her some buds,
Yeah,
I'm sure,
you would.
or even the leaves.
Do you think that would they do it? They would. It would be amazing.
It's
That
medicinal.
would be amazing.
They're in this new chapter. They're trying to.
Oh yeah,
You drink the BFF brand.
oh, they're awesome. You guys got to try this. If you haven't tried it yet, trust me, it's amazing.
Okay, I'm gonna throw this out there though.
It has
Anyone that's
natural
listening-
effervescent in this. It's naturally.
Yeah.
It's alive.
If you like soda and anything that has carbon in it, it's naturally carbonated.
You're welcome.
I'll tell you this. Anybody that's getting excited about kombucha and wants to come to Float Light right now or tomorrow, we are actually temporarily sold out
Yep.
of kombucha. Like completely sold out. They're gonna be
Seriously.
Yeah, we're gonna be here. They're gonna be here Friday to refresh the kegs, and then we'll have more kombucha. That's all there is to it. Like everyone came and bought kombucha in like a week, and it was like, bam, kombucha's gone.
That's right. Because instead of popping champagne, they're popping kombucha.
Yeah.
Yeah, kickstands.
That's what's happening.
Wait a minute, Megan.
What's up.
Is that where our kombucha went, Megan?
Cheers, yeah, man.
Oh, God.
Kickstand.
Kickstand.
Kombucha's good, and I know that some of you folks actually you probably either have a growler or you purchased the kombucha from us. Like
Growlets.
we'll have more. We're gonna get more growlets. We're gonna get more
Yes.
growlers. We'll have more kombucha. It's gonna be good.
Yeah.
And you know what else is really gonna be good? Did you guys know that Tammy and Ron are gonna be here for Destination Vacation? Do you know that, Megan?
I'm learning today.
She's now learning. I feel like Megan feels like she's out of the loop or something.
Well, now she does.
Yeah.
Wait, I feel like I haven't seen you in like.
Exactly.
Yeah, where have you been, Megan?
Disappeared.
Oh no.
It disappeared.
Into the void.
I wish, man.
What's up, Russ?
Russ! Man.
Okay,
Love
yeah,
you.
and honestly, like,
Okay, but why are they going to be here, though?
oh,
By the way.
why? Who?
Ron and Tammy.
They're gonna do the magic.
G-balls. You should probably tell clients that. I
Yeah,
guess
energy
that.
balls.
Oh.
So, okay, guys, so Ron and Tammy will be here during Vacation Destination. They will be doing energy work like they did back in
July? June?
September.
September. So anybody who came in and was able to get that service, we will make sure you guys get the link so you guys can sign up for it. Spots will be limited, but you can either get work done with them or you can work with me as well. I will also have slots opening in my flotage suite as well for services as well. So you can either get enhancements before your floats, before your massages, or all of the above.
It's gonna be a crazy day, and our theme for vacation destination is
Under the sea.
upside down.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Really?
Stranger Things reference. If you have never seen it. I know it sounds scary, but The upside down doesn't have to be all that bad. Does it?
Are we gonna put everything upside down then?
Yeah.
That's genius.
Just have this table up there.
Yeah.
Take it away.
What day is that, John?
All right,
When
so
is it?
vacation destination occurs.
January.
I'm gonna get you the date, and usually I have this stuff written down, but
It's in January though, right?
yeah, I'm not even logged in. Yeah, I think so. Yes.
Yeah, and then chocolate. What is that? What's that one?
Death by Chocolate?
Death by Chocolate will be
Whoa.
February
Whoa,
as
whoa,
well.
whoa, whoa.
Not bad.
Sorry about all that. This stream went crazy for a moment there. Oh, yes. I'm going to get you the dates right now. Okay, so if anybody is interesting, oh, very interesting.
Oh yeah, you're interesting. You guys are very
Vacation
interesting.
destination occurs on January 25th, and that's the entire day. Tammy and Ron will be doing the healing event from 11 a.m. to 3.
Feb 15th.
Yes.
Basically, the theme of our vacation destination, because it's kind of inspired by Stranger Things and 11 floating in a float tank that was made out of a swimming pool. We are going to dress up like we're from the 80s, just because, and things are going to be upside down. And because
Or upside right.
Float tanks?
yeah,
Maybe they'll be upside
Megan
left,
just thought of the idea.
or they'll be
Really?
upside right.
I went to this bar in Miami. We used to always. It's called On the Rocks. You go in there and everything on the ceiling is upside down.
Whoa.
So it'd be like a random boat or a skeleton or some type of bear or something. But somehow a chair. Somehow they got everything up there. So the longer you're sitting there drinking, it's like you're staring
Crazier.
at the ceiling.
This is surreal.
And yes, just to confirm too, Death by Chocolate is on the 15th.
Yes.
Yum, 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 yum.
And we're gonna. So when we were talking about this, we're gonna. Jesse and I were communicating with BFF. We'll actually have a chocolate-inspired kombucha and something
What?
else that we're gonna have. That's very interesting as well.
When is this?
January 15th. Death by Chocolate
Okay.
is an event. For anyone that doesn't know, Death by Chocolate is a downtown Appleton event where local businesses participate by making different kind of chocolate treats of different kind of things. And you go from each business and have as much chocolate as you want. And you will die from chocolate.
Mm.
I mean,
It's awesome.
there are tickets.
I gotta come with the chocolate hemp flour.
You should,
Yeah.
you
Yes.
should, yeah. Like that's what I'm saying, man. Like, we gotta get you in on this.
I had it before. I can order it. It'll be in by the 5th. That's what I said. What day is it again?
February
I
15th.
don't. There's nothing stopping you from.
Oh, yeah.
becoming part of
Chocolate
the
wraps.
I say you do it.
But you had to be able to feed like 100 to 500 people.
Well, come on.
Yep.
Happy New Year, Diane.
Let them come.
Let them go, and it's free.
Bow, 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 bow.
I think it'll be fascinating.
Yeah, you only give them like
Oh yeah, pre-rolls. That's it. Hey, come on. Smoke your heart away.
Oh no.
Wait, is this like an exclusive thing for like CBD shops? They're giving away like pre-rolls on 420? Because like, can I just? It's almost like Black Friday. Come get your free gift if you
Oh,
go to
yeah.
our store. So I'm gonna go.
What I do on 420, you guys
a
know.
bunch of-
It's
Wait.
a whole month.
4 grams, $20, and then you got your pre-rolls to go with it
That's
on
like
420.
Black Friday for the CBD shop.
Oh yeah, that's the 420 special. Or pick these 4 pre-rolls for $20. There you go.
And even if you don't smoke,
See, it's
there's
not fun.
there's
See,
stuff for you
Good
there.
Life Organics.
Yeah, we also have trim. You can make your own butter. Go home, make butter.
Wait, what?
Yeah, trim.
Like you can like this is crafting.
Yep. I have a video crafting butter. We don't sell butter yet or make it out of the store. Of course, if that was the case, we would have, very sanitized kitchen. I'm in the process of renting one.
Wow.
But yeah, you can do it at home. Here, we'll show you how to do it. Most people know. I don't know. Most people know how to make butter nowadays.
Yeah, you could Google it or YouTube it and just
I'll walk you through the steps
Yeah,
if
yeah.
you don't know.
Come on by.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, that'd be cool if we had the. We could probably infuse.
You have the access.
Creativity.
Yeah.
So
Well, I can tell you, people like it would be cool to have the CBD enhanced float massage, and then also kombucha and tea, and then have the CBD enhanced float. Just like have it be an option because it's so good. It's that
Yep.
good.
yeah.
Hey, woo! Shouts out Arturo.
Oh,
Is that why? Who's Arturo?
what's
Is
up?
one of our guests, or is one of Aries' guests?
It's one of my guys. But I don't know. Have you been here yet, Arturo?
Have you floated with us, Arturo?
Maybe he has.
Big fan of floating.
Is he local?
Yeah,
Oh yeah. Yeah, come on
Maybe
by.
he
Check
has.
check
Maybe
out
he has
Floatlight.
Float with us.
he's an excellent guy and also a customer as well.
Cool. Well, thank you for joining the Floating Night Live, visiting our street.
Thank
Oh yeah, very 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 good guy.
Yeah, it's cool, man. Like this is what essentially the Floating Night Live does. It's kind of just a wing it sort of thing. You know,
Oh yeah,
we never script anything. We always just have fun.
Yeah, we're just chilling with our guests that come
Oh,
on
yeah.
by and they enjoy the Floatlight family vibe.
For sure.
exchange a bunch of cool ideas.
Yeah.
I think it'd be cool to have like a follow-up episode of the Floating Night Live Aries where you
Oh
actually
yeah,
do the float, come on in,
Oh, yeah.
in the regular setting and just talk about it. You know, talk about all the
Yeah.
things you got. Because
oh of course.
and I mean, like, hopefully, maybe we can get something set up. I like what you got. I think it'd be cool. I really think that it would be good for the Flow family.
Yes,
I have a lot of really good ideas. You know, improving this experience is an every single day thing here
that's true.
at Floatlight, and it's a passion of ours.
Oh yeah,
So
sounds like a deal, man. I'm definitely impressed, and yeah, I'm willing to walk through the whole float experience. First time floater, soon to be, and
please do. Yeah, would love to take you guys on the journey.
yeah, he floated in Nina. It says okay.
Oh, awesome.
okay.
Looking forward to see you,
Okay.
Arturo.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, have your wife. You and your wife should definitely stop by.
oh yeah.
We'll take you on a tour if you'd like, but also we'll just take you on the journey.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And check out our website for our schedule, or you could also just call us and we could get your reservations all done. Yeah.
10 a.m. to 10 p.m.
Every day,
every day.
24/7. Oh,
Nice.
or 10/7.
Well,
12/7.
now, if we were open 24/7, it could be possible. Daniel's already offered to
Yeah, if you are interested in doing late night or
an overnight.
overnights, hit our
I don't know, Daniel. If you,
Facebook.
If you close, you can keep the schedule open until 2 o'clock in the morning if that's what you want to do.
If you guys are interested,
Yeah.
I'm down.
And you have special days for that.
Yeah.
You know what we call it? We call it the night owl.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there are some people that actually do benefit from floating in the middle of the night.
Oh, yeah.
Or you might be coming home or getting ready to go in the third shift or
Yeah, we gotta help the
or
third
working
shifters.
those. You guys working the mill. I don't know if
Yeah.
you guys ever worked the swing shift before, but man, you need that reset.
Yeah, we gotta look out for those people. They work real hard.
Oh, I know. That's
Oh,
why
yeah.
we opened up the 8 o'clock in the morning time slot for folks that
Yeah.
would benefit from that one too. And some people have been taking advantage of it. So anybody out there that is a return guest of Floatlight, you guys can book the 8 o'clock in the morning anytime, even if you're part of the Float fam. Even if the Float fam says it doesn't work, like you still can use your credits on it. It's a limitation of our booking system that it won't tell you that your credit applies, but it doesn't matter. Anything that's a 60-minute float, any credit will apply, except for the Monday through Thursday same day booking, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday credit. But that's a special one. But any other credit that's 60 minutes, doesn't matter where you get it from, gift card, it could be Float Family ending in Float Fam, or it could be anything. It'll apply for any 60-minute float. So, anyhow, the next
Interesting.
official Floating Night Live is going to be scheduled for
Thanks.
January 15th. That's in 2 weeks. The guest that we will be having on the show is it's going to be kind of a special episode because it's going to be focused on something that we have personally observed guests experience breakthroughs as far as their personal well-being and also just personal needs. And it has a lot to do with autism, being on the spectrum. Folks that have been going throughout their life with autism, just like us, you know, and
Yeah.
no, really, honestly, it's often indistinguishable. However, what their process is a little different. And our friend Spencer and Mitch, who many of you may already know or have seen Matt potentially, will be on the show to discuss their journey with Floatlight, the developments they've been making, the doctors that they have been working with and sending to Floatlight, in the institution
Wow.
that they have been working with to help bridge a lot of the gaps between the power of the sensory deprivation tank, the float tank, and autism. And I think it's going to be a very powerful episode. I think it's going to be there's going to be some great, powerful testimonial and knowledge that they would love to share. And I'm very excited. It's also going to be less of a throwback. We'll be setting up the same scene as normal, so the episode format's going to be the same. Anybody out there that's interested in watching, follow us on Facebook, like our page. That's how you're going to get notified. Also, if you do follow us on Facebook, keep in mind we also do post the Flavors of Kombucha, which we will post on Friday. We also post, our schedule is pretty booked up right now. And I know a lot of you guys are trying to book an appointment. Keep an eye on Facebook. There'll sometimes be a random post that's like, hey, these time slots open, this time slot open. Take advantage of that because that can happen. So if you hit the follow button and you go up to your Facebook page and hit see first, you'll actually get notified for when we post something. And I promise you, everything that Floatlight posts is quality content. We want to give you guys knowledge and things to look for. So keep up for that. Thank you for joining our stream tonight. The first day of 2020.
Woo!
Oh yeah.
Here's to a decade.
Daniel said he wants to inject the float tanks with concentrated oxygen, and I agree. I think that would be a good idea.
Interesting.
Any final words, Aries?
Any final words? Float on. Float on, guys. Follow me through my journey of
Yes.
my
Taking the
first
journey.
float experience, and I couldn't have done it a better way. I'm glad we're rolling it out in this fashion.
Do you have a Facebook page?
Yeah, Good Life Organics. Just follow my personal page, Aries Phoenix, guys.
Is that at Aries Phoenix?
Yeah, at Aries Phoenix.
Spell it out for him.
ARIESPHENIX.
There you go.
Or just follow Good Life Organics LLC.
Yep.
Good Life Organics.
I'll tag it in the comments under this post.
Sweet.
To make life a lot easier.
Yeah. Check the comments of the post.
Yeah, down below right there. You're gonna check the comments right there.
Comment,
down
like,
below.
subscribe, share.
Make sure you like, subscribe, share, follow up, and look out for future deals at Floatlight. And everything is great. Happy 2020, guys.
We made it.
I'm glad you guys made it.
Wait, I don't know if I made it.
You're here, aren't
No,
you?
I'm here. Never mind.
Ah, yes.
Throw your X's up. Well, we throw the X's up.
Next.
What?
From Excision, John.
Excision? What's excision?
EDM.
Oh, electronic dance music? Like.
Yeah,
Floating
something like
Light
that.
Live thing, if you guys didn't know. We actually do. We make some viral stuff sometimes.
Yeah, they were actually there last night. That's how they did New Year's.
Wait, who was at Excision last night?
My dad and brother.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, he was.
What?
Yeah.
Are you for real?
Yeah. They went and did New Year's down in Milwaukee.
Nice.
Shoot.
Wow. That is pretty cool.
It's a huge party.
So everyone, if you're still with us, we're doing a giveaway. So if you have a hoodie, a Float Light hoodie, and you have a growler with BFF kombucha, take a selfie and put it
Tag
on
us.
our tag us, put it on our Facebook page on the community tab, and you might get a little special treat for participating.
Wait a minute. What's the special treat?
It's
They'll have to
special.
find out.
No.
Bum, bum, bum,
Boom,
bum.
boom. It's a secret. Float on, guys.
Float on.
You're gonna get a secret inbox after you post that picture. Post that picture and watch your inbox, guys.
Well, normally I have an outro that I do, but it doesn't want to work, so whatever.
Can you just play the music?
It's closing
No, but
time.
closing time. No, I could. I've done this before where it's like,
Tradition.
The music is so good.
It is.
Yeah.
They've gone the last.
no, it works a little bit different.
Oh, going to excision is tradition? Oops.
Well, they do.
Guess
the
we gotta
New Year's
kill this
Eve
bottle.
bash.
It got
It's that
away.
New Year's Eve bash that they do.
Tradition. Anyway,
Want some more?
Oh, of course.
thank you, friends.
Finish it up.
Thank you, friends, for joining us again for the Floating Night Live.
Thank you.
I think that that'll do it.
Thank you, friends.
Bye,
Farewell.
A dabble do ya?
See you later.
Abba dabba doo.
Dabble.
A
Dabble
little
do.
dabble do ya?
BFF looking awesome.
You guys did not just dab.
Yeah, we did.
Okay, goodbye, friends.